In this clip, I'm going to be clicker training Bali to offer what is called a place behavior, where I am wanting her to go stand on this platform, which could also be a bed or a place in your home that you're going to want the dog to learn to eventually go to and lay down and stay as an alternative behavior to things like rushing guests at the door, getting in your way when you're cleaning, and a lot of other behaviors that tend to be nuisance behaviors in the home environment. So because Bali is a very driven female French bulldog for the ball, I am using the ball to be the sole reinforcer for the place behavior. You're going to see that as Bali brings the ball back to me, I quickly grab the ball and encourage her to get onto the platform. When she's got all 4 feet on the platform and she is holding still, that is the moment at which I'm going to use my clicker to mark the place behavior and then quickly throw the ball again for Bali. Now, something important to note about using a ball to reinforce behavior. You see in the background how Bali is actually playing with the ball by herself. This is a behavior that we want to discourage as much as possible. It's what we call self-reinforcement, and I do not want the dog to be able to self-reinforce. I want the dog to depend on me 100% to throw the ball and engage with her in a game of play. So if she starts to self-reinforce too much, like she's doing right now, by taking the ball to the corner and then sniffing something else, I very quickly have to go get the ball in order to re-engage Bali back in the training exercise with me. So this is an example of how your training should go at home if you are using a toy or a tug or something other than food to motivate a dog to do a behavior. So I cannot allow the dog to play with the ball too long by herself. I cannot allow the dog to not bring the ball back to me, and I definitely cannot allow the dog to disengage and go do something else outside of the training exercise.